Hello everybody and welcome on back to a brand new episode of Taste Test. My name is Sean and every Wednesday and Saturday I try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. Subscribe and ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can leave your suggestions in the comments section what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. Today we have new Franz donuts that feel a bit out of season. They're the Neapolitan donuts, which I keep wanting to call Neapolitan Dynamite, which I believe is a Ben & Jerry's flavor like 20 years ago at this point. So there you go. Sean's still living in 2004, apparently. This is an interesting flavor because Neapolitan, to me, is ice cream. Ice cream is summer, and it's like 51 degrees and kind of rainy outside. So this doesn't necessarily fit with the fall theme, but it is a limited edition, and the best buy date is November 1st. So plenty of time for me to eat these. They're still good. I made sure, well, I didn't actually make sure to check before I bought them. I made sure to check before I started eating them on the internet because I need to stop eating expired food on the internet. That I can eat expired food if you don't know about it, but I don't need to post it and then go, oh, I never eat expired food. You know, one of those ridiculous, and then someone pulls up a video footage of me going, oh, this is expired. Anyway, they're still good. That's the important part. Oh, I ripped the box so inconveniently. These are, so they're chocolate. I like the concept of this because they're a chocolate-covered donut, and it has a strawberry filling, which would cover the chocolate. The vanilla would be like your basic donut flavor, and then a strawberry filling. Seems like they're having a good use of the flavors and the concept and applying it to an item in a way that makes sense. A lot of times on this show, we have some of these limited edition items that are just like, oof, I don't know why you picked this to do that or whatever. But Franz, I feel like, does a pretty good job with their stuff. Apparently, they don't do a good enough job for me to be able to open their flipping box. But we're in, folks. We're okay. We're going to live. Very, very heavy on the chocolate. The chocolate scent. I'm not usually a big fan of filled donuts, but they are the donut holes, like the regular, kind of like the, what's it called? Apple cinnamon, I think, was what it was. That had the filling in it. It was still a donut. Whereas usually, oh God, I'm spilling already. Usually I feel like the filled are like all the way through, but it doesn't matter. Let's try it. Okay. There's a look at the inside. Is the strawberry like a straight jelly? I want to like these more. I want to like them more, which is surprising because I'm not usually a big fan of filled donuts. However, I do love strawberry as a flavor, and chocolate strawberry is such a delicious combination flavor-wise. Real chocolate-covered strawberries absolutely get them out of my way, but this is a good concept. It suffers from the same problem that the apple cinnamon one faced as well. Is that how I said that? It just doesn't have enough strawberry in it. The chocolate is too much, and so it overpowers everything. I'm okay with the regular donut flavor being kind of that, like, kind of muted, if I'm being honest, because vanilla is a flavor that people kind of think a little bit too consistently is like super basic when it's not. And I've heard some people like talk about vanilla as a flavor on like food making programs that are like, yeah, vanilla is actually a more complex flavor, blah blah blah. That's not what I'm here to talk about, okay? But I'm okay with it being kind of the third level. I wish the chocolate and vanilla, the chocolate and the strawberry was just a little bit more balanced. It needs just a kick more of the strawberry to even it out a little bit. I don't think you need to reduce the chocolate. Just need to kick up that strawberry filling a little bit more. It's the same problem, and it was what worried me with those. It's what worried me after having those apple cinnamon donuts was just like, they can't get the filling right in this specific circumstance. Now, I haven't had very many, if any, of their filled donuts. I think they're usually a powdered, and I'm not a big powdered guy, so there could be a better ratio if they just like take a tube and just like squeeze it into a full circle rather than something that has a hole in it. I can understand how that would throw off the ratio a little bit, but it needs a little bit more strawberry. It's there, but it peaks and then disappears really quickly. You're like chocolate, ooh, a little strawberry, and it's gone. So this is a really good use of the concept in the form of something else, of a Neapolitan flavor. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. It just needs a little bit more balance between the strawberry and the chocolate. It's such a clever use, and I really like it for that. I don't think that they're bad. I think if you're interested in them, go ahead, try them. I found them at Walmart. I have no idea how much I paid for them, because I kind of just, they ended up in the like grocery pile of crap where I was not paying attention. I would guess they're between $4 and $5. I think especially if you have like guests coming over or you're going somewhere, I don't know why I always throw that in as a caveat, but I don't know that this is necessarily something you would need 6 of, but if you have a couple people, there you go. I don't know why I always go to like a church setting. If you're going to a church setting and you're like, you know what I'd like to do is share donuts with 5 other people at the church. Take them there. I don't know. I have a lot of experience of munching on things in a church with at my grandpa's old church. Anyway, yeah, these are interesting. I like them. I just want to like them more. If you're going to try them, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Or if you did try them, let me know. If you want to try them, you let me know whatever you need to let me know down in the comment section below, including suggestions for future episodes, what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. You can subscribe right over here. You can ring that bell down below. You can watch more Taste Test here. Thank you so much for watching. Bon appetit.